I used to apply for jobs a lot. They wouldn't give me a job. Everywhere I go to I go to McDonald's. Oh, we're on the hiring managers and assistant managers. I go to Southwest Airlines. Oh, you got to be certified to fly a plane. Shut up. I went to the Florida Mall to apply to be a security guard, which I thought would be super easy, because have y'all seen mall security? They're not real security. Like, they're professional tattletellers, you know what I mean? Like, they got plastic handcuffs. As long as you bring scissors when you steal something, you free, right? So I just assumed they was gonna give me the job. So I was like, when do I start? They were like, oh, in order for you to work here, you gotta take a 40-hour class, right? Take the 40-hour class, and you're done taking the class, they're gonna give you a test, right? Take the test, and then you pass the test, you don't get a certificate. You come back there, you don't get it was so annoying, right? But I really need the job. So I took the 40-hour class. Took me 3 weeks for some reason. And when I came back, I was like, hey, y'all, guess who's certified to be a security guard? They're like, sorry, but we just hired another candidate for the job. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm about to blow up this mall, because it just took me 3 weeks to do this class, and you ain't gonna hire me? Is that what you're saying? They're like, sorry, but if we have an opening, we'll let you know. I was like, you need to let me know, because I don't need this stupid job. But I didn't say that out loud, because I need that stupid job. So I was like, yeah, whenever you get a chance, let me know. And so I was walking out, and I was calming down. I was like, woosah, I appreciate you'll be fine. There's plenty of jobs out there. You don't need this job. And I was calming down, and then until I seen the guy they hired instead of me. Then I flipped out, because the guy they hired instead of me had no arms. I don't think that some of y'all heard me, right? So the guy they hired instead of me had no arms, y'all. I was so mad I wanted to steal something just because I know he can't do anything.
Before I did comedy, which could be any time up until today, who knows? But I used to have a lot of different jobs. I wanted to be a singer-songwriter, a musician. I talked to these street musicians once. I learned, did you know you can make up to $60 an hour being a street musician? Or up to $60 a minute robbing a street musician, so... Music. I saw a girl with a musical note tattooed on her arm. And I say musical note, just so you know what kind of note. If I just said note, you'd be like, was it a Post-it note? Which would be a cool tattoo. Imagine somebody with a Post-it note on their arm that says, get a tattoo, check. Oh, that's it. But this girl had a musical note, and music is, I've been playing music my whole life, it's important to me, so I was so excited. Here's the exact conversation I had with this girl. I said, cool tattoo. She said, thank you, music is my life. I said, oh, do you play an instrument? And she said, no. Why do people always ask me that? So I don't make any assumptions about anybody ever again. If I see a guy with a swastika tattooed in the middle of his forehead, I'll be like, what do you think about Jews? I don't know, you know, it could be anything. Maybe you like math. You're like, right angles for life.
We really do find out that people are losing jobs en masse to automation. We'll make up new jobs, unnecessary jobs, just so that people can have jobs. We're already doing it. I don't think we need the people who wave glow sticks under planes. Yeah, I mean, those people have other jobs, like breaking your suitcases. Let them do those things. But the glow sticks, like, I fly every week. I can't detect a pattern. It seems like when they train them, they're just like, just feel it, man. Just pick a color and get into it, you know? I'm pretty sure their only job is so they can get that morale boost from the pilots when they pull up, you know, in the cockpit. But that's what blows my mind, is the pilots, these guys have been referring to their instruments this entire time. This jumbo jet, this marvel of engineering just crossed the Pacific. You really think it needs help with the last 20 feet? It's been checking with satellites every billionth of a second, but the moment it hits concrete, they're like, where are the orange batons? Can't navigate without a socially distanced rave. Like, my minivan has a backup camera in it. Pretty sure this 787 has the tech necessary to be able to park without help from the Jedi.
Office jobs are the fucking worst, man. So passive-aggressive. Everybody hates each other. You have nothing in common with everybody. If you have just some hump office job, the only thing you have in common with everybody that you work with is you don't want to be homeless. You like having shit. It's always like very passive-aggressive. Like every Every like office, you go to any office in the country, they have a kitchen area, you know? A kitchen area with a big stupid refrigerator with everybody's dumb lunch in it. There's Post-it notes on everybody's lunch. Don't eat my lunch! Somebody's been eating my lunch accidentally. That's not an accident, it's Big Fat Pete. Pees in the corner like, yeah, it was delicious. I'll keep doing it until somebody says something to my face. No, it's another Post-it note.
Here's a bit of job interview advice for you guys. If you're ever in a job interview and they ask you what animal you'd like to have sex with, that is a trick question. Okay? Also, if you're ever in a job interview and they ask you what animal you'd like to have sex with, you most likely misheard them. And what they actually asked is, what is your favorite animal? So don't just blurt out, I want to fuck a possum because they have two vaginas, hang upside down and play dead.
I lived in New York for a few years, and I loved New York. There was like, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. And I like made it there in 10 hours, and life got real hard after that. I don't know what they're talking about. What are they talking about? There's also a gigantic rat problem there that I was not aware of. Like, there's so many rats. I read an article that there's one rat for every person that lives in New York. And I was like, man, like, how do you find your rat? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Is that a soulmate thing? I don't get it. But I live in Atlanta. I love Atlanta. Atlanta's cool. It's, yeah. I was like, oh, you guys from Atlanta? Let's redo that. I want to be more international. Hey, who here is from Paris? Come on. Atlanta. People that haven't been to Atlanta, I always tell them, if you want to really see Atlanta, you should come Labor Day weekend. Because the whole city, like, so many things go on that display what's awesome about the city. It's like, there's Dragon Con for all the nerds, right? Yeah. There's a gay black pride because in the South, even depressed people are segregated. Sometimes they're like, not this weekend, you over there and you over there. No touching butts this weekend. All right. We have a NASCAR race because we love watching cars go in circles. It's the best. And the first college football game all in the same weekend. It's like a Jerry Springer show came to life. You know what I mean? Like, I have this fantasy of imagining somebody going to the wrong event. You know? Being like, dude, these Budweisers are going down so smooth. Have you ever been to such a fun tailgate, man? I have never had so many black dudes finger in my butthole. Roll Tide! Roll Tide sounds a lot like white power, the way it's said, doesn't it? Like, the enthusiasm level, like, you know? Roll power, white tide, keep on fingering me, and don't you look at me. Don't you dare make eye contact with me. I mean, I love Alabama football, but I don't like black people, and I don't care to reconcile them. Okay. No, I don't know if you guys are from a small town or had spent any time in small towns recently. It's like, it's getting kind of crazy, you know what I mean? Like, it's not just here, but like, you know, like rednecks, like rednecks are not just in the South, by the way, we all know that, right? Rednecks are everywhere. They're all over this country, all over this world. Rednecks cannot be created nor destroyed. They just change form, you know? The first law of thermodynamics. The first law of thermodynamics is you do not talk about thermodynamics. Okay? Second law of thermodynamics is entropy. All right, see, they got their joke and they're happy about it. Let's get over here on our physics couch and laugh at some of the stuff that... Most of them are done now, so y'all can take off.
I be smoking and chilling.